Hello ukers and ugets. In this video we're going to give a quick tutorial on how easy it is to find your scales, sharps and flats using the circle of fifths. This right here is your circle of fifths template. If you guys don't have one already, go back to this video and you guys go ahead and check it out on what we talk about, how to get one of these and how to cut it out and get it prepared for you to learn your circle of fifths. But today we'll be just using this material right here and we'll be going over which scale or which key or which note, however you may say it, has sharps and or flats. The most probably noticeable instrument just by being placed in image is the piano. So easy to see black keys and easy to see white keys and determine what is a sharp, a flat, or what is just a regular note. For a piano, all the keys that are in white are your majors and all the keys that are in black are your sharps and flats. Is sharps and flats the same thing? Yes and no. A sharp is a note that is higher than the major note it came from. So C sharp is 1/2 step higher than the note it came from, C. But it is also D flat. Flat is to go backwards 1/2 step from the note you originally started from, which would be D. So for this case, C sharp and D flat is the same note. Starting at the very top, C. In the key of C, you will have no sharps and no flats. That means all white keys on the piano. So you would start your scale from C to C, a 8-note scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. There's your scale. C scale, no sharps, no flats. Moving clockwise, G, which is the 5th of C in the C scale, there is one sharp. That is the F sharp. No longer do we have the F note. We have now a F sharp note. So our notes from G to G in our 8-note scale is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Now guys, just like how you move on a piano from white keys to black keys, you are gonna move from fret to fret on your ukulele. So an open fret on C string is your C note and white key. Moving one fret over will become that black key, which is the C sharp or D flat note. Moving one more key over, it's your next fret, which is your D note, back to a white key, and so on and so forth, following that pattern. Just like in your G scale, from G to G, you skip half steps or you skip frets to move on to the next note. Now let's go counterclockwise to F, which is our 4th in the key of C. In the F scale, we have one flat, no sharps, and that flat is B flat. So our 8-note scale from F to F is F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and F. Now let's move around the circle of fifths starting from C and let you guys know who has sharps and who has flats. Starting from C, no sharps, no flats. Moving on to G, clockwise, you have one sharp. Moving on to D, the 5th of G, you have 2 sharps, C sharp and G sharp. Moving on to the key of A, you have 3 sharps, C sharp, F sharp, and G sharp. Now let's go to the 4ths, counterclockwise in your circle of fifths wheel. The F has one flat, that's your B flat. Moving again counterclockwise to your key of B flat, you have 2 flats, B flat and E flat. Moving once again counterclockwise, you have E flat, which has 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat. Those are your top 7 keys that you'll be playing most of your scales in. If you guys wanted to venture to the bottom of the circle of fifths wheels, feel right ahead just by counting how many flats on your counterclockwise or how many sharps on your clockwise direction of the wheel. Knowing just a little bit of the circle of fifths will make a huge improvement on your ukulele playing by ear, learning what the chord ohana represents and what it means to have those chords in which key. It's very useful in your ukulele playing. Make sure you study it. Once again, The link will be in the description below or right here in this card to learn the circle of fifths, and also this video right here of knowing which sharps and which flats belong in which key on what scale. Feel free to scan through the channel, and if you find anything of interest, make sure you go ahead and click on that subscribe button. If you found this video of interest, go ahead and strum that like button for us. It helps us grow the channel and make awareness to our project, Ukulele Project of Hawaii, and what we're doing in the community and what we're doing out here in the state of Hawaii with the Up High project. We'll see you back here once again for more tips, tutorials, tricks, play-alongs, Up High reviews, Up High vlogs, and a whole bunch of other things that is going on in the project and other things going on in the ukulele community. Aloha, mahalo, and God bless.